Do I need to do some shitpost ASMR to lull angel dust to sleep? Is that what we need to do here? Is that what's happening? Hold on. What if I read a creepypasta in an ASMR voice? Would that be anything? Would that be anything? Would that be funny? Hold on. Where's the original Jeff the Killer creepypasta? Because the Jeff the Killer creepypasta is dumb as fuck. It's, like, actually really bad. Like, the Jeff the Killer original creepypasta is not good. Do Smash Mouth ASMR again? Creepypasta Vaporeon. Do Smash Mouth again? Somebody once told me. God, hold on. Jeff the Killer original creepypasta? It's so stupid. Guys, the original Jeff the Killer is not good. Like, Jeff the Killer's not good. It's actually really cringe. God, okay, so... Where's the original? Okay, so the original is a long excerpt from a newspaper that turns into a narrative that eventually, like, just shows a stupid backstory. Dude, Jeff the Killer is a bad creepypasta. Came in farm points. I know, I'm sorry. It's the time slot that works for me. I'm sorry. Okay, but hold on. Okay, here's like a two sentence from like a dumb article. I'll do this for ASMR. Hold up. Okay. No, my pee-pee. Okay. Hi. Is this anything? Does this sound good? Hey, does this sound good? Are we getting some good ASMR with this? Is this good? Okay, cool. Just checking. This one goes out to Angel Dust. From behind the long, concealing drape of the curtain, a voice, with flickering serpentine hiss, whispers, "Go to sleep." Suddenly, you know what's about to happen, and exactly who is waiting to meet you. Is that anything? You sound like you're trying to clear your throat! Listen, it's called shitpost ASMR for a fucking reason. I never claimed to be good at ASMR. I never claimed to like ASMR. I will, however, do ASMR for the memes. Anyway, there you go. You got some Jeff the Killer. Some Jeffrey the Killer. Is that anything? Hello, Mr. Boy. How you doing? Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed. Look down here. I set up a stupid donation alert for Lucario. So, this is just like the placeholder donation number. That's why it looks very silly and already filled up. But, hopefully when a real donation comes through, it should reset. But yeah. Have you heard about the submarine? Yeah. It's the submarine exploded. Yep. Also, I have tendies in the oven, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna work on this for a little bit while we talk, just so that I get something done before I get pulled away to do tendies, and then we can actually, like, chat. So, yeah. IDK, why people simp for Jeff the Killer? I don't know either. I really couldn't tell you, man. It's kind of cringe, if I'm being honest. Also, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I got bonked, like, hardcore last time I did, Karayuki. So I'm actually just gonna turn off. You guys can't hear what I'm listening to now, but I can hear what I'm listening to. So if I suddenly break into song, it's not my fault. You guys can all assume what I'm listening to. I'm listening to Karayuki favorites. But yeah. Oh, of course, immediately we get a really good song. There's a sexy fox lady introduced in Hell of a Boss. Her name is Beelzebub, the Queen of Gluttony. Yeah, I saw. She's furry bait. Like, I know I can't say shit about furry bait because, like, my whole deal is I love furry bait, but she's literally just furry bait, guys. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch on your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break your name. We're sleeping here and sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. There's already sexy furry art of her. Is there really? That's actually really funny. That tracks, though. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching you two from the closet, wishing to be the friction in her jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a notch on your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break your name. We're always sleeping here and sleeping for the wrong team. In an earlier round, sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. Around. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it, but going down, 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 down. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. I wonder if YouTube will catch the lyrics. Honestly, if I get bonked just for, like, singing a cappella, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna break something. It's kind of weird how she's supposed to be the embodiment of gluttony, yet she's probably the skinniest non-IMP character. I am not, like, I would love to comment on that, but if I'm being completely honest, I feel like people who are way smarter than me have a better commentary to give on that kind of, on that criticism, right? Because I feel like it's very low-hanging fruit to criticize Vivzy Pop for that, but also maybe she's doing something kind of interesting. However, like, and I'm totally willing to give her the benefit of the doubt of maybe she's doing something interesting. But it's very easy to have the knee-jerk reaction of, oh, she's super skinny. What is this supposed to be? Because maybe she's trying to break the stereotype of only fat people are gluttons. We are the lions, free of the Colosseum. We are anti-venom, we're the beginning of the end. Tonight, the foxes hunt the hounds. It's all over now, for we have begun. We've already won. We are wild. We are like young volcanoes. We are wild. Americana, exotica. Do you wanna feel a little beautiful, baby? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Say I never mattered. Run it up. the flagpole. We will teach you how to make boys next door out of assholes. Night foxes hunt the hounds. It's all over now. Before it has begun, we've already won. We are wild. We are like young volcanoes. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? You're wild, Americana, exotica. Do you wanna feel a little beautiful, baby? Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not grunk in my nose. Blah. I can't hear the notification. Can't stay up. Oh, no problem, no problem. Get some good sleepy, okay? Angel is already staying up past their bedtime to hang out with us. We are wild, Americana, exotica. Do you wanna feel a little beautiful, baby? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fortunately, for some reason, YouTube doesn't count time that I watch this message that I send. That's so weird. I mean, it's probably because I'm using, like, a third-party thing to do channel points. I hope as YouTube gets more serious about streaming, they'll start adding native Twitch features, like the channel points, so I don't have to rely on a bot. Because I can understand how that's actually kind of frustrating for you guys to not get the point payout that you're owed. It sucks, but there's not really anything I can do. There's no way to duplicate them. I did try and turn on gamble, so if you guys want to try gambling, let's see if it works, but it has never worked in my chat for whatever reason. I'm very sorry about that. You're alive here in Death Valley. Don't take love off the table yet. When you sing, do you actually close your eyes, or is it just your model? It's my model. So I don't know if you've noticed, but when I look down, my eyes close because my camera loses tracking of my eyes. So that's why my eyes close. Like, if I look at my camera, I'm gonna wait for a part that I know, because I actually don't know. I only know the chorus of this song. Like, I don't close my eyes when I sing. I'm going to bed. Good night, angels. Good seeing you. See, the worst part is, I like this song, I listen to it all the time, and I don't know the lyrics to this one. Cause we are alive here in Death Valley. Don't take love off the table yet. Yeah, so I don't actually close my eyes. It's just my tracking. You may be an alien, but you have a voice of it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys think I can sing pretty good. I'm a little self-conscious about my voice because I don't know if I actually sound as good as I think I do, but the fact that you guys enjoy it shows that I'm not completely tone deaf. Here in Death Valley, don't take love off the table yet. Arms and ooh. This is one of those songs that I like, but like Fall Out Boy has this problem where even when you know the lyrics, you can't really tell what they're saying. So it's kind of hard to sing along unless you've got like the lyrics in front of you. It's like I can make out the basic syllables and sounds that they're making, but I don't know what words they are. So it just kind of sounds like, you know how when you're learning a second language and you can kind of make out that people are speaking the language you're familiar with, but you don't actually know what they're saying? That's what it sounds like to listen to Fall Out Boy sometimes. About Bea, I wouldn't be bothered with her being skinny if it weren't for the fact we already have so many skinny characters in Hell. That's very true. There's no, like, fat characters who are just fat and unapologetic about it. And don't anyone tell me Millie is thick. Millie is not fucking thick. I will bite you if you say that. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Millie's kind of a short stack, but she's not fat. She's not thick. You know, she's got hips, she's got an hourglass, but she is still very conventionally attractive skinny. Hey, Dr. Heartborn, how you doing? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? No wasp waste, basically. Doing good, how about you? We're doing pretty good. I've got some nuggies in the oven that I'm waiting to finish. And I'm doing Karayuki, but you guys can't hear it, so you're just getting me a cappella. She's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. When through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets, and when we gone, we want you all to know. We'll carry on. Dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on. We'll carry on. The anthem won't explain it, a world that sends you reeling from decimated dreams. Your misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back, let's shout it loud and clear. Defiant to the end, we hear the call. Dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on. Broken and defeated, your weary widow marches. Now and now we carry through the years. Disappointed faces of your peers. Take a look at me, 'cause I cannot care less. Do or die, you'll never break me, 'cause the world will never take my heart. Go and try, will never break me. Want it all, we wanna play this part. Won't explain, or say I'm sorry. Maybe a pretty basic opinion, but the song is really good. It's genuinely really good. Like, this song it holds up. It actually does. Like, there's some emo kid songs who, like, you listen to them later after your music taste has evolved a little, and you're like, huh, this doesn't hold up. I wonder if it's my taste changing or if it's just not that good. But then you listen to some stuff and you're like, oh, no, this holds up. It's still good. It was always good. MCR is one of those bands that, like, they were actually good. They totally deserved their acclaim. They weren't just, like, loud and angry for the sake of the commercialism, you know? What was the last Hell of a Boss episode you saw? Probably the episode before the season 1 finale. I haven't watched the season 1 finale yet, and I kind of dropped it. I don't really care about it anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, I watched so many episodes of that show, and I gave it so many chances, but my major criticisms were never answered, and that's kind of a problem for me, so I've just dropped it. Aussies? I have no clue. I don't remember. Like, the worst part is, I liked it, I just wanted it to be better, and it never got better, so I don't like it anymore. If that helps answer my feelings towards it. And I cannot seem to find my way home tonight. Feels like I am falling down a rabbit hole for forever. This is also coming from someone who has some songs that are similar that are bona fide guilty pleasures. Yeah. Neural was a little bit better. Ozzy's the one that went to the sex ring and where Blitzy stalked Millie and Moxie. Okay, no, I haven't seen that episode. Probably the episode before that then. Stay lost on our way home. Come on, come on. Everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe in all the possibilities. I should die tonight. May I first just say I'm sorry, for I never felt like anybody. I am a man of many hats, although I never mastered anything. When I am 10 feet tall, I never felt as false since the fall. Nobody seems to know my name. Won't leave me to sleep all alone. May we stay lost on our way home. Come on, with everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe in all the possibilities. Come on, with everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe in all the possibilities. Let you just take what you have is what you make. Will you leave? Will you leave in the morning? Pray tonight. Season 2, episode 3 was pretty funny. I might put it behind, like, a subscriber goal or something. To give Hell of a Boss another try, but I really don't see it happening. Come on. Come on, with everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe in all the possibilities. Come on, with everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe in all the possibilities. Come on, with everything falling down around me. I'd like to believe the possibilities. It's getting late and I cannot seem to find my way home tonight. Oh, hey Raccoon, how you doing? What's up? How you been, dude? Yeah, we're doing some chill karaoke. Apparently because of legal trouble, B was played by Kesha. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that, like, actually went through. Bro! Shuffle has not done us dirty today. This is awesome. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a... Well, that's a naughty word. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. Sense of poison rationality, I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of... Well, in fact, well, I look at it this way. I mean, technically your marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Well, in fact, well, I look at it this way. I mean, technically your marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Hey, is it bad that I kind of want to see a Simpsons AMV with Marge and Homer to this song? I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poisoned rationality. Oh, I love the song. Episode was released like 3 days ago. It's weird there was no announcement or premiere. It just happened. That's actually really funny. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, this is I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. It's a very classic emo song. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. God, I do have grunk in my throat. It sucks. Thank you for the hydrate. You're right. You're so true. So true, bestie.
Baja
I'm trying to save my sippy for when I have food. My food should be going off here in just another minute. Oh, like in literally 5 seconds. Perfect timing. I can't believe the song ended like right then and there. I'm gonna go yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go get my nuggies out of the oven, and I will be right back. Watch the aliens dance for me. Look at them go! Oh, look at those guys go! Look at them go! They're so silly! Gotta head out, no problem, Mr. Board. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. It was good seeing you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a... Before I leave for a second. What's the source that I use for my alerts? Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, cool. Copy. Back to BRB. And alerts. I also need to add an audio source, I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what this alien dance gift set needs? The electric field alien. Which alien is that, actually? Here, let me test something real quick. I want you guys to be able to, like, spam alerts while I'm on BRB. So... yeah, like that. I want you guys to be able to spam little redeems. So go nuts on your redeems while I'm gone. I'm gonna go get tendies. Be right back. I'm bearing tidings of tendies. Did you miss me? Redeems no non-refundable Bitcoin wall. God. Crap. I don't have any space to actually eat because my desk is a fucking nightmare again. Fuck. Well, the hat redeem is randomized. That's one of the hats you can get. Like Bitcoin is in exchange for something tangible, like the Flappers on Tour hat redeem. I fucking love that hat. This hat, is this the one you're talking about? This hat? Is this the hat you're talking about? Oh god. Oh god. I love this hat so much. Slappers on tour! Slappers on tour! Apparently, slappers is like British slang for like whores. And the extra funny thing is the original image that I stole this hat from is the bunch of old ladies wearing this hat. Slappers on tour! It's so good! Oh, I love Slappers on tour so much, you don't understand. It's so funny. This is like actually one of my favorite hats. I'm not joking. This is one of my favorites. I love this hat. The Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me hat is also really, really good. Whores on tours! Whores on tours! I'm moving my tablet really quick so I can actually eat at my desk instead of having it off to the side. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, now we can, like, officially talk about Has Been Helluva, and, like, I'm not distracted by doing art and also singing karaoke. So yeah, I haven't seen the new episode. I haven't seen any episodes since, I can't remember the last episode I saw. The episode that made me think, I can't believe this show's already jumping the shark, was actually the Cherub episode. That was the episode that kind of solidified in my mind that, that this show isn't going to get better. It's just going to keep globbing things on and expecting it to be funny, and it really wasn't. Because the Cherub episode was kind of, it wasn't my thing. My biggest criticism of that episode actually is, and this is talked about in a TikTok that I'm working on. I'm doing my TikToks in like batches. So I'm doing like 15 TikToks at a time and then scheduling them. And then while those are scheduled, I'm doing 15 more. I have 15 more like in the works of the batch. So the thing that I talk about when I talk about my criticisms of that episode in particular is there are moments where the animation felt really choppy and really like not good. Because they spent all the budget on the one shot of Moxie and Millie, like, flying through the air, right? And that was a really, really cool shot, and I really can't criticize them too much for that, because, you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender did the same thing, but it was still something that was, like, another criticism on top of all of the criticisms that I already had of this show. Yeah. I will criticize anyone for anything. Yeah. I think the thing about Avatar, too, is Avatar had infinitely better pacing than Has Been Helluva ever has. So, one of my biggest criticisms of Has Been Helluva is the pacing is fucking awful. A lot of the characters are just thrown in, and we don't get much establishment of their relationships. We're just expected to kind of go with it. Versus, let's look at the pilot of Atla. Because I've already compared Has Been Helluva to Atla. And I know they're completely different genres, and I really can't compare them too much, but I'm gonna do it anyway because that's already the baseline we've established, right? The first episode of Atla, we're also thrown in with a bunch of these characters. We're thrown in with Katara and Sokka. We have no clue who they are. We're thrown into Zuko and we're thrown in with Zuko and Iroh, and we have no idea who they are. But we get fantastic show don't tell moments that give us not just hooks to want to learn more, but an established baseline of their dynamic, right? So the great show don't tell moment of Zuko and Iroh, like Zuko's like, I see the light, I have to go towards the light. And Iroh's like, oh, Zuko, don't you see? We've been searching out here for hours. It might not be anything. Besides, you've been working so hard. You should take a chance to rest and take care of yourself. And Zuko's like, no, I need to capture the Avatar. Like, that's a great way to show Iroh cares about him and wants him to take care of himself and, give him guidance. But Zuko resists, and Zuko is keyed in on his goal at the expense of all else, right? Like, that's a really, really good way to show don't tell that, right? And let's compare that to Blitz and Stolas's introduction, where their introduction, like the first time we see Stolas is him doing a horny joke with Blitz. And the horny joke is funny. But it doesn't do quite as good of a job establishing their relationship as sugar daddy, sugar baby who are catching feelings, as it could have done. Like, the joke of Stolas being horny and Blitz being like, nope, I can't deal with this right now, and putting his phone in a blender, that would have been done much better, I think, in episode 2 as an extra layer to their dynamic, right? That would have been a much better way to do that joke while leaving the pilot to set up characters and relationships. The pilot is really sloppy, filled with and the worst part is the exposition is this is a character-driven show, not a plot-driven show. The exposition is given to the lore and the world building and the haha, we're demons and we go up on the surface and we kill humans, versus the character-driven stuff that we care about, that the show wants us to care about. So, Avatar: The Last Airbender fans seeing their second Western animated show. John getting a lot of Avatar vibes from this one. That's pretty good. Yeah. Like, and I feel really, really, really bad that every single thing I have to say about Hazbin Helva is a criticism. But Hazbin Helva doesn't balance the plot and goofs nearly as well as other adult animated series that balance plot and goofs. I'm not going to compare Hazbin Helva to BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman is in its own different league. I'm not going to compare Rick and Morty to BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman is literally in a different fucking league than either of these shows. But comparing Hazbin to Rick and Morty, there is a reason why fans got invested in the Rick and Morty overarching plot, and that's because the overarching plot moments hit really hard when juxtaposed against the silly haha moments. And I feel like that is what the Hazbin Helva team is trying to do, and they are not accomplishing it because, look, Vivzy was a talented artist, but she is not a showrunner. She doesn't have nearly enough experience to be a showrunner, a head writer, a director, etc., 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 etc. Like, she was a grad and an independent animator for a long time. She doesn't have that experience in the pipeline, in the writer's room, in the everything to be a showrunner, and that's why I think the shows are sloppy. She's extremely talented. She works very, very hard. Clearly people want what she makes, but I don't know, I feel like I just have higher standards. Which is very, very rich, coming from a Rick and Morty fan. I haven't watched the latest season, but that's because Rick and Morty's been falling off. Yeah. Anyway. That's our allotted Hazbin Helva discussion time for the stream. Any other Hazbin Helva discussion will be met with bonks. Not kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Justin Roland has been fired from his shows. Honestly, I'm here for it. I feel like... So I really, really like Solar Opposites, right? Which is another one of Justin Roiland's shows. And the thing is, I like Solar Opposites for the aliens. I don't give a fuck about the wall. We always talk about Hell of a Boss when I'm around. I don't know, man. It just seems like something that a lot of people want my opinion on. By a lot of people, I mean Radbat. Hold on, I'm eating a chicken tender. Anyway, I like Solar Opposites for the aliens, right? I really like them. I think they have fun dynamics. Yeah, there's an in-universe reason why Justin's character VA changed. That's very funny, yeah. But I think also, one of the things holding back Solar Opposites is the Justin Roiland influence. Because there's a lot of really fun, funny character dynamics and character moments with the aliens themselves. And they are very, like, lighthearted and fun. And when they're very good, they're very good. They're very, very fun. And when they're fucking awful, they're fucking awful, right? Like, there's this really, really good episode about Terry and Corvo, and Terry has a fuck ton of different human hobbies. He loves them. And they're trying to, like, make their relationship work better, because they're basically, like, they're platonic life partners, right? And they're trying to make their relationship work better as platonic life partners, and Terry's like, well, you could take an interest in some of the things that I like. So Terry and Corvo, they start doing human hobbies together, and the whole episode, like, one of Terry's hobbies, unironically, is waiting in line. It's very funny, and we get some really, really good character moments in that episode, with Corvo, like, being kind of tsundere, and Jessie having a big imagination and going off on her own adventure in her imagination, and then Yumulak is like, man, fuck this, I'm gonna go do my own human hobby. And he does his own thing, and it's hilarious. That's great. When the show is good, it's good, and there's really fun character dynamics to be had with the aliens. But they shoehorn in these, like, silly, bad concepts that make the overall show tank. Like, the light episode, I thought it was really, really funny. But then we get an episode where Yumulak is getting bullied at school, so he needs to learn how to have swagger in the form of big dick energy. And the whole episode is just dick jokes. And, like, yeah, I find dick jokes as funny as the next person, but I don't want to watch an entire episode of just the same running dick jokes. Come on, let's speed it up. Can we go back to the wall? Can we go back to the wall? And, like, when I'm asking to go back to the wall, that's when you know they fucked up. Remember when big dick energy was a thing for, like, 6 weeks? Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. It was not a good episode. Also, the wall is the wall. Like, this idea of having tonally different shows in the same show, and been playing it for comedy, like the tone whiplash being the joke. It was funny with Rick and Morty, and then doing it again, I'm not into it. I'm not here to watch The Wall. I'm here to watch my funny aliens. Every series that was desperately relevant tried putting it in their series like 8 months later. Yeah, so bad! So bad. I feel like that's what happened with Solar Opposites. What's The Wall? I only saw one episode of the show. Okay, so in Solar Opposites, there is this running subplot that the kids, Jessie and Yumulak, when they get mad at a human, they will shrink them with their shrinkway. When Jessie and Yumulak get mad at a human, they will shrink them with their shrinkway, and they will put them in a big hamster cage that they have built into their wall.
right? And it's a bunch of different levels of hamster cages, all connected, and it's basically an apocalypse, and it's like an apocalyptic scenario for the people who are trapped in the wall, right? Will you shrink me with your shrink ray? No, I don't have a shrink ray, I'm sorry. So, that's the gist of the wall. So every now and then, in an episode of Solar Opposites, we will get a peek into Jesse and Yumuak's wall. And we get to see what the humans that they have put into the wall are up to. Living in this post-apocalyptic kind of anarchist regime hamster cage world, right? And it's kind of silly. There's a whole, like, revolution that happens in the wall because there's a character called the Duke who's, like, an evil dictator of the wall. And, yeah, you have order, but at what cost? But then the revolution doesn't go super good because the new Guardian state goes mad with power as well. And you can see how it's very dramatic and very, very, very interesting. But the funny joke, haha, is Yumuak and Jesse have these silly humans that they keep as pets, but really the humans have these witch inner wives that they don't know about because they're just feeding them little candy and crumbs and treats from their pockets. That's the whole funny haha. Jesse and Yumuak are like, haha, oh, these little guys are so cute. It's like watching an ant farm. And they're like, wow, I wonder what they're doing in there. And then the joke is there's a big dramatic revolution happening, and it's just kinda, okay, yeah, we got the wall. Can we go back to the funny aliens? And I am in the minority of liking the funny aliens. Most people are invested in the wall plotline, but I see the wall for what it is, which is kind of, you know, it feels kind of cheap. It feels like cheap emotional investment instead of putting that energy into actually making us care about the aliens. They decided, hey, what if we just did this complete juxtaposition of characters that don't really fucking matter? That's my opinion on it, at least. Like how I ended up redeeming Uwu Speak, even though it's no longer redeemable. I said Swinkway, and I just said commit to the bit. Sound like the other VTuber, Yuka. Is that the ghost girl from Idolian? Win Penrose's, genmate? Are they genmates? I don't fucking know. I'm not talking in the Uwu voice anymore, holy shit. Hi Heave, I'm sorry. I was talking about Solar Opposites. How are you doing? Yeah, so. I like Solar Opposites, though. I do like it. She's a koala girl. Oh, okay. I have never seen her. I just got finished talking to my partner. Hell yeah. Hope you guys had a good conversation, had a good hangout. She'll go from talking in a high pitch, her normal voice, to like a Dommy mommy. That's actually really funny. That also feels like very VTuber. That's a very VTuber thing to do. Be like, but guys, if when I'm so cute and I have a high voice, this is really how I sound like. I promise. I'm not putting on a voice for VTuber reasons. No. Ada, how are you doing there, my little darlings? No, that was me putting on a voice. I don't actually sound like that. Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks it's a little, like, sussy when VTubers do that? Like, putting on the intentionally childlike voices to be like, oh, look at me, I'm so anime! Like, I know the whole point of being a VTuber is to make anime girl real, but, like, I don't believe that every single human female
has a natural anime uwu voice, you know? I don't like it in anime either. It just sounds really fake, you know? Like, I've never put on a voice with you guys. I have a streamer voice. I have a streamer voice, quote unquote, in that I speak with a little bit more, I project my voice a little bit more, and I have a little bit tighter diction, right? Like, I pronounce my consonants more clearly so that people can better understand me. Hey, Kotaro, how are you doing? Good to see you. But this is how I sound minus some projection and some extra diction. I slur a little bit when I'm talking normally because I talk very fast normally and I don't project super well normally. It's kind of weird how it's just kind of expected for female characters to talk in a higher register, sound more childlike. That's a little weird, yeah. Yeah. Like infantilization. Wolfie Chew, am I a joke to you? I'm gonna keep it real. I genuinely do not believe that some of these girls who claim that they have naturally super high voices, I don't think they actually sound like that in real life. I think that they either do some post-processing on their voice, or they are intentionally putting on a voice to sound more high pitch. Like, I totally recognize that naturally higher registers exist, yes. But I don't think that... Oh god, I got something in my throat, I'm sorry. I don't think that it is that high naturally. I think that there is a little bit of bringing your voice up just a little bit to have a more anime voice. Like, this is me bringing my voice up a little bit, and I think that I do sound a little cuter like this, and you can tell that I'm not really changing my... You can tell that I'm not really changing my like, inflection or my anything else. I've just brought my register up a little bit. That's all I've done. And sometimes I do this when I'm like, hi, how you doing? It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. But you can tell this isn't my normal voice. I just brought my register up a little bit. So I think that girls who are, you know, they have a naturally high register, good for them, totally normal. But they will do that thing that I was just doing where they bring their register up just a little bit. And then say, guys, this is how I actually sound. Yeah, and it's like, it's an open secret at this point, you know? I have different voices talking to other people. I talk with a higher voice, I'll deep with my friends. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a normal thing. Like, we all have the customer service voice. Like, customer service voice is a real thing. It's just a thing. People do talk differently with other people. I project myself a little bit more. I emote a little more intensely with you guys. I speak a little more clearly with you guys so that you can understand me. That's normal. It's totally normal. But I don't think that it is normal to talk like a very projected anime girl day to day. And I think people who say, this is just what I sound like, they're doing a bit. They're in on the bit. And it's a fun bit for them because it sells the fantasy to their audience more. And also, I think there's also a layer of anonymity, right? If I had debuted talking like this the entire time, and this is the voice that you guys only ever heard me in, right? This is all you ever knew me as in this higher register voice. Then, in my day-to-day life, when I talk like this, and I'm gonna like make a phone call and I'm like, hey, this is person behind Yuki, I'm calling my bank. There's less chance of someone being like, wow, you sound really familiar. You sound like this Twitch streamer I know. You sound like this VTuber I know. You sound like this YouTuber I know, right? There's that extra layer of protection by having a voice like this. You sound kind of normal and you can play it off. You know, that's kind of what I'm saying. So I understand it. Like, I think there's criticisms to be had. And I also think that it's a matter of personal taste. And I totally recognize that my personal tastes are probably coloring my criticisms of it. Hi, Lemon May, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's 1 a.m. and I can't stream. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. for me too. I'm like fully nocturnal now, so this is my equivalent of like noonish. I don't think people actually talk in the uwu anime voice. They just want to act like they do because of whatever reason is marketing. You know, having the uwu anime voice is good for marketing when you're an anime girl on the internet. Good afternoon. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna be up all night. Ugh, reaching. What are you eating that's crunchy? I'm eating a taco. I have a, there's these little, like, air fryer tacos, right? So you put them in the air fryer, and they get, like, really crispy shelled. They're really, really, really good. I like them a lot. Do you guys want some taco ASMR? I thought it was chips. It sounds like chips. Like, the taco shell gets as crispy as chips in the air fryer. It's actually really cool. Yeah. That's why I prefer most dubs of anime rather than subs. Like Uzaki-chan, her Japanese voice sounds overly high-pitched, while Ingrid VA is a little bit more normal. Yeah. I want some Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell's so good. I swear to God, my ultimate goal in life is to get a Taco Bell or a Mountain Dew sponsorship. I don't even care. Like, I literally don't even care. I want to sleep at the same time, but I just can't at the same time. I hear you. I definitely hear you. Have you tried taking a melatonin? Here, I'm gonna do a little bit of taco ASMR. It's probably not gonna sound good, but whatever. Hi. I put my mic in ASMR mode now. Okay. I'm gonna try and do some taco ASMR for you. I'm gonna do a really loud crunch, so it might peak the mic and it might sound fucking awful. And if it does, I'm really sorry. But I just wanna see. I wanna see if I can do anything like that. Okay, hold on. Is this anything? Like, does it actually sound like good ASMR? Or did I, like, fuck it up and it sounds awful? I'm gonna keep doing it until I finish this taco, so if it's awful, you guys should probably mute me. The air horn? The air horn. The air horn. Like, my mic is really close to me, so I'm trying not to laugh super hard, but, like, the air horn tickled me. My friend wants tacos, but it's 1 a.m. You know, you can still go to, like, Taco Bell. My local Taco Bell is open until, like, 3 a.m., I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hold on. This is fucking stupid. Okay, was that anything? Was that anything? Genuine question. Genuine fucking question. Was that anything? I don't know if that actually sounded good or not. And I fully expected that it sounded god-awful.
Wow.
lmao. Thank you. It was Yuki goes to Taco Bell. God. Dumb. I need to sleep and I already took my melatonin. Man, that sucks, dude. Jokes aside, I kind of like how the fuck did I get here? Bro, where the fuck my Uber driver taking me? God. Okay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Did it actually sound good? Did it sound like good ASMR, or did it sound stupid and bad and dumb? I think the ASMR thing is a bit. I don't get it. I'm not interested in it. It will never be genuine. I will only ever meme on it by doing ASMR by eating a fucking taco. I was just trying to find a bathroom. Now we got this stupid cartoon eating tacos sensuously. Oh god, that's so funny. Okay. Hi, back to inking this shoe, I guess? I'm still not over Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. I'm glad I gave you something horrible that will scar you for life. Wait, what? Don't worry about me. I shared the pain with my friends. Good, as you should. That is like the number one response you should have to seeing something horrible. Immediately inflict it on all your friends. Aw, fuck me. Oh well. Okay, well, that looks good. At least talks to me about what happens instead of having to listen to the reading. God. Sexy voice. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está el baño? Dumb. I'm listening to a taco ASMR, listening to country music while getting brain damage in a snowboarding game. My life has failed. I don't know. That sounds like a pretty good life to me. I'd love to get brain damage in a snowboarding game. One like and I'll get brain damage. Please do not give your VTuber brain damage. I just looked up at my TV and I just saw a picture of a drawer full of ketchup packets. Me! That's my drawer. How'd you find a picture of my drawer? Stupid. Don't you bonk me. You can't keep the truth down. Yeah, I'm an angel. Followed you on Instagram. My mom's asleep in the living room. No, don't follow me on Instagram. I'm not active on Instagram. But thank you. I appreciate that. Giving you brain damage. No. Thank you for the brain damage. Duh, brain damage time. Silly. Bonk. You can get bonked, idiots. Ghost at me, basically. Haha, Heath can't afford yoink. I dare someone to yoink Zonton. I dare you. Just we all fall down, got innocence for days. So I think I'm gonna burn in hell. What I want to say, tell me I'm an angel, take this to your grave. Tell me I'm a bad man, kick me like a stray. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to your grave. This is for Ghost? This is for Ghost? Is it for Ghost? Click it! Dumb. POV, it's 1 a.m. and you're tired. Something I do when I have insomnia is even if you're, like, not unconscious asleep, just laying down with your eyes closed in the dark still gives your brain a good feeling of rest, right? Sleep isn't all or nothing. So as long as you're getting a little bit of time for your brain to decompress and, like, empty the garbage can, so to speak, it'll still do you a world of good if you, like, have stuff to do tomorrow, you know? And if you find yourself getting frustrated, just remind yourself it's not all or nothing. You're still doing something good to rest your brain and get ready for, like, the next day. So, it really sucks to have insomnia, but even if you're not unconscious, you can still get some rest that can help you. I do not need sleep, mortal. Well then, good for you. You're the one you're in charge of guarding the camp while everyone else sleeps, okay? Shreds the body pillow like a dog that doesn't get enough attention. Why do you guys do this to my body pillow? This is why I'm trying to get a life-size Lucario, because you guys keep destroying Zonton. Stuff to do. I gotta go. I have a counseling appointment tomorrow and I have to take a shower. Go to bed, Heave. Don't wanna hear you've got a boyfriend. Sometimes you're better off alone. But if you change your mind, you know where I am. Yeah, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. I don't ever wanna be your boyfriend. Never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Push another girl aside and just give in. Girls want girls and boys.
I'm gonna go to bed. If you see me follower on Insta, it's me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not really active on Insta, but I appreciate. If I ever start using Insta again, you'll be the first to know. All quesadillas are cheese quesadillas. It came free with your cheese tortilla. You literally have an unlimited supply of Zonton. I only have the one! I get it back at the end of the stream.
Have you heard of the student film called Tarboy? I don't think I have, actually. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. 'Cause I don't ever want invitation. Never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Push another girl aside and just give in. Girls love girls and boys. Girls want girls and boys. Never did I think that I be caught in the way you got me.
Good night, Yuki. Have a great night, John. Good night. I hope you get some good sleepy.
Eyeing for attention of a girl, oh, can't decide, here's the reason why. Of girls and boys. Girls love girls and boys. Never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Girls want girls and boys. It's not a choice. Go to bed even though I probably won't go to sleep, so I have to at least try. Remember what I said. As long as you're laying down, resting your eyes, resting your brain, you're still getting good rest in your brain, and you're doing better than you would if you just laid down, or if you just gave up. It's not all or nothing. Sleep is not all or nothing. I promise. You can watch the Mythbusters episode about it if you don't believe me. I'm gonna try to get Baja Blast from Taco Bell. They will think I'm drunk. Dude, everyone. No, the only people who are getting Baja Blast at like 2 a.m. are the drunk people, yeah. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you go, nor have you go. It's better off this way. All the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second store? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you sing the words but don't know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Guitar solo. Do 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 do. And about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. I said read me like a book, but the pages all are torn and frayed, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay now. And I'm telling you the truth. I really mean this. I'm okay. Trust me. Not okay. And I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not a fucking cunt. Okay. I'm not okay. Iconic MCR song. Moment of silence for the icons. Yay! I did shoes. Those look good, right? What's your favorite song? Oh, hard question. I really like, where's that one? Where is that one? There's one. Head first slide into Cooperstown on a bad bet. Head first slide into Cooperstown on a bad bet by Fall Out Boy is one of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs. I really like this one. I really like Green Gentleman by Panic at the Disco. I really like Hard Times. I really like Rose Colored Boy by Paramore. There's a lot of songs that I really, really like. I don't know if I have like a number one favorite though. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll take it. Have you seen the Mario film yet? Not yet. Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? You guys know how hard it is for me to go to the movies. Live action Powerpuff Girls got canceled? Fuck yes! Fuck yes! God! That show looked fucking awful. I'm not gonna lie, it looked bad. I'm glad it got canceled. There is a God! The live action Powerpuff Girls getting canceled is proof that God loves us and he wants us to be happy! Oh god, that's pretty funny actually. Is that everything? I think I still have the little stars up here that I need to do. But I think that's the entire line art for the kimono. I know I need to do like the socks on the legs, but I think I'm gonna do those in the coloring stage. Or at the very least, I'm gonna make did I make a copy of the the leg line art? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did make a copy of the leg line art, it looks like. Good. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. But the Foster's Preschool remake, there's more detail now. It's gonna be CGI, and the only characters from the OG show will appear are Blue and Madame Foster. That's kinda lame. I don't like that. Like, they only want remakes now, and it's so sad. Like, it's genuinely so sad. Ah, shit, I probably should have done that on its own layer. Fuck. Nothing original. Straight up, it sucks. Yeah, I'm glad that, like, at least Craig McCracken's coming back to work on it, but come on. Sandman's in his teeth now. Want to be a footnote in someone else's happiness? Does your husband know the way that the sunshine gleams from your wedding band? Does he know the way? Does he know the way? Wait. None. I will never end up like him. Behind the back I already am. Keep a calendar this way, you will always know. The last time you came through, oh darling, I know what you're going through. The last time you came through, oh darling, oh darling, oh darling. Originality is like a unicorn, a magical creature that doesn't exist. Everything's based on something. Hey Shanzi, how you doing? Welcome. It's a sign, it's a sign, it's a sign. What if you peaked early? Does your husband know the way that the sunshine gleams from your wedding band? Does he know the way? Does he know the way? Call it a no. Does he know the way to worship our love? Does your husband know the way that the sunshine gleams from your wedding band? I will never end up like him. Behind the back I already am. Keep a calendar this way, you will always know. The last time you came through, oh darling, I know what you're going through. The last time you came through, oh darling, oh darling, oh darling. Does your husband know? Does your husband know? Does your husband know? Does he know? Does he know? Does he know? I will never end up like him. Behind my back I already am. Keep a calendar this way, you will always know. Last time you came through, darling, I know what you're going through. Last time you came through, oh darling, I know what you're going through. That song's about adultery! I love cheating on my wife! Yeah. Yep. That song that I just karaoke to, that's one of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs. So it goes hard. It goes fucking hard. It's great. That's good. That looks good, right? I love cheating on my wife. Isn't that all you musicians, basically? Still had a focus test group of kids hated the original pitch of Powerpuff Girls. The CEO of Cartoon Network was like, you know what? I liked it. Let's make it anyway. That tracks. The original Powerpuff Girls is also really violent. It's like very comic book violence. Like, it's comic violence as in like, it's like cartoony, right? But it is still like very violent. I like how it's coming along. I like how it's coming along too. I think this is coming along really, really cute. I think this is coming along really good. I think we might be able to move on to coloring. But I do want to do a couple little things before we move on to that. So we've got these little hair, these little hair clips that are really cute. I think I want to do a life hack for these, actually. Sugar, sugar pills. Give me something more for my wild imagination. Sugar, sugar, sugar pills. Without you more than a sick fascination. 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 So there's this fun little life hack where if you do if you do a five-pointed symmetrical ruler, you get a perfect 5-pointed star. Isn't that great? Instead of having to draw like, let me turn that off really quick. Like instead of having to do this and then make it better, I can just use the ruler. Well, I have to do some adjustments to this ruler really quick. Show on all layers. That should work. Sugar, sugar, sugar pills, pills. Me that you're more than a sick fascination. You're the time. Or for my wild imagination is in the back of my mind. That you're more than a sick fascination. 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 Well, this come out looking good, so. Powerpuff Girls intro had a blood in a quick scene. Yeah. Doesn't have to see bleeding in the rest of the show. I think there are a couple shots of like blood and missing teeth and stuff, but they're saved for the really intensely violent moments, I think. Because I do remember a lot of scenes where the girls are like beating up the bad guy, and they end up very fucked up. It's very funny. In style. There'd be a little bit of a perspective, it looks like. Is that anything? I like how the star looks. Yeah, I love this little life hack I found. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a little hair clip, right? I think I might just want it to be a little, like, narrower, actually. That might be what I want. Yeah, that's fine. And then it's gonna have like some little chains. What's better, Owl House, Gravity Falls, or Amphibia? I'm gonna say Owl House and not Amphibia. I haven't seen Amphibia. I can't judge Amphibia. Owl House and Gravity Falls, I think, are on the same level of quality. I think that Gravity Falls did some things better than Owl House, and I think that Owl House did some things better than Gravity Falls. But on the whole, I'd say they're both excellent shows with their own merits. Dying, living proof that... Gravity Falls is a W, straight up. Gravity Falls is so good, bro. Gravity Falls is like one of the best cartoons ever made. I'm gonna keep it real, it's very good. Open wide, out in style. Yeah, okay. You know, it's funny, I actually haven't seen the entirety of Gravity Falls, but I've seen enough of it to know that it's really, really good. And to know that I need to finish it, and I just haven't. Because I'm a silly goose. Personally, I found Gravity Falls to be kind of overhyped. I still like the show, I definitely deserve a Disney Plus movie. Yeah, I think the thing that turned a lot of people off about Gravity Falls is that Gravity Falls rewarded, like, conspiracy crafting and theory crafting. And some people, they don't want to theory craft, they don't want to make a conspiracy every time they watch a show. They just want to sit down and watch a show, you know? I finished Gravity Falls about 60 times. It's so well made. It's really good. I concur. Like, Gravity Falls is really fucking good, guys. It's really good. If you've never seen Gravity Falls and you're like on the fence about whether you should watch it, this is your sign to go watch it. I don't know why I dropped it, but I did drop it, and I like am kicking myself that I did because it was like really good. And like I don't want to like start from the beginning because I don't want to have to rewatch all the season 1 episodes before it gets really, really, really good. And also, I think one of the things that's keeping me from like actually sitting down and finishing it is I know all of the plot threads. I know everything that's going to happen because I was there when it was still massively popular. So I got all of the play-by-plays even if I wasn't participating, you know? Which kind of sucks because now I've kind of been robbed of experiencing it for myself. But it's still really good. If you've never seen Gravity Falls and you're completely blind on it, go in completely blind and focus on all the codes, focus on all the secrets, focus on figuring it out for yourself. It is a great time if you do that. It's awesome. It's a great show. It genuinely is a really great show. There we go. Little hairpins with like a little, like gold chain thing falling down. And I am going to keep those on separate layers, I think. I'm debating whether or not I want to put both clips on a separate layer, but whatever. Gravity Falls still holds a special place in my heart because I used to watch it with my brothers. Yeah. That I'm going to keep it real. That's why I like Minions so much. I really love the Minions, and it's because I used to watch them with a friend of mine. I still unironically love Minions, though. It's kind of cringe, but I like the Minions. Okay, cool. We can move on to colors. Nice. Before I do colors, though, I want to label everything, because I need to put labels on some of this stuff, otherwise I'm going to go crazy. Do you like the Minions movies or Minions the characters? I like the Despicable Me movies, and I like Minions themselves. Cancel me. Cancel me. Cancel me. Do it. I dare you. I won't cancel you. I'm gonna bonk you. I like Minions. I'm sorry. Shoot me. Ba, ba, ba. Razzmatazz. I think I want to put these tassels on their own layers. I could probably get away with having... No, I want to put it on their own layers. Unless... Okay, so there's this thing in Live 2D, right? I'm gonna show you. What do you call a rat who plays basketball? Ratsketball? Rasketball? That's my only guess. What do you got? What is it? What is it? Kevin Durant. This is so lame. So there's this thing in Live 2D called a line deformer. Basically, you see how I did like a little line there? You can trace a line over your art mesh, and then you will be able to fuck with it by messing with individual points on the line. Good joke, good joke. Was it? So I'm debating whether or not I want to have each one individual, because if I do each one individually, I can have one line, right? And then do this one by itself, and then I have another line, and then I can do this whole tassel by itself. But I don't know if I want to do that. I'll decide later. It's fine. Hey, Steve! And there you have that good old-fashioned razzmatazz. How are you doing, Steve? Staying up late? Like always, like per usual? Imagine me singing that tune of the of the opening of Circle of Life, lol. Oh, Joe, have I seen Clone High? I have not seen Clone High yet. I might merge the hips here with the boots, just because I don't intend to deform anything below the waist. It's gonna be completely static down there, so. Yeah, I've heard it's really good, and I also heard that it got a revival, but I haven't seen the original yet. I have seen a lot of the clips floating around. You know, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! I've seen that. Which is pretty funny. That's pretty good. Extra funny, because, you know, bad things do happen to the Kennedys. You're wet. Allow me to dry you off with my pants. I'm good. I gotta come home from work early, allow me to experience one of the best game series of all time. So I'm not obsessed with Xenoblade. You can't pin any evidence on me. I've actually never played Xenoblade. You know what I have started playing, though? I was taking some time off, and I played Harvest Moon for the first time. And I really liked it. It was actually a lot of fun. To be running from anyone, no vision with nowhere to go. Tell me right now, you're ready for it, wanna know. You got me going, so let's go. Get you out of here. Think I'm ready to leap, I'm ready to leap, I'm ready to go. All 3 games are on Switch now, I recommend it. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'll give it a try sometime. I don't play a lot of games. You guys know this. I babysit Splatoon, and I have way too much going on with all the whole content thing to play a lot of video games. But I maybe I'll do a let's play of it. That might be fun. I might do like a couple episodes to see if I like it, and if I don't like it, I'll drop it. Like I did with Monster Hunter. Woohoo! But yeah, that sounds like fun actually. Why do people call the new season a reboot? People not know what a reboot is? It's like a continuation. It's like a very long-awaited season 2, right? For Clone High? That is the down sleeve? Lower? Yeah, the lower down sleeve. And the up sleeve. Lower. Up sleeve, forearm. I know you cannot see what I'm doing because I'm blocking it, but I'm naming all my layers. Up sleeve. Upper arm. Down, sleeve, upper arm. Okay, cool. Everything's named. Must warn you though, Xeno Chronicles 3 is a little bit reliant on you knowing things from the previous titles. Gotcha. It's just a boot with the word re in it. That's what a reboot is. Obviously. So true, Jack Guppy. So true, bestie. Silly. Okay, cool. I can start coloring things now. Very nice. Which means I get to start stealing colors from my original model. Only for you. If you don't let it out, you're gonna let it eat you away. Rather be a cannibal baby. Animals like me don't talk anyway. Nice to get her way, her tears taste. Made her tears taste. Put another X on the calendar. Summer's on its deathbed. There is simply nothing worse than knowing how it ends. And I meant everything I said that night. I will come back to life, but only for you, only for you. Second chance, but when I came back, they would call it a relapse. And on the other side, they thought that you were out. Yeah, cold while you were out. Another X on the calendar. Summer's on its deathbed. There is simply nothing worse than knowing how it ends. And I meant everything I said that night. I will come back to life, but only for you, only for you. That looks sick! Hold up! That's kind of sick, though! Like the metallic effect. That's kind of sick. Good night, Dr. Park. Good night, Dr. Parker? Good night, Dr. Heartburn. It was good seeing you. Speaking of Mod Hunt, if you're familiar with MMOs, Xeno Chronicles 1 has one. Really? Like, from that time period? That's crazy. I think I will go ahead and make this. I'm gonna do some colored line art just to sell the illusion a little bit. Gonna let it eat you away. X on the calendar, summer's on his deathbed. There is simply nothing worse than knowing how it ends. And I meant everything I said that night. I will come back to life, but only for you, only for you. For you, for you, only for you, only for you, only for you. Trying to make it a little shiny. That looks pretty cool, actually. Hold on, that looks sick. That looks kind of sick. That looks kind of sick. That looks kind of sick. That looks good, right? Like I'm not insane. That looks good. It looks kind of shiny. It looks metallic and cool, and it also has good contrast with the hair and everything, while still having the toony feel. It's pretty sick. I like that a lot. I'm very happy with that. Okay, I'm happy with it. That's really cool. I'm happy with that. I also need to start making folders. Layer folder. Yeah, good. Create folder insert. Star clip. If I don't put things in folders, I will go, like, actually insane. So there's gonna be a lot of me going back after I'm done with a layer and making a folder and getting things set up, basically. Which is dumb, but whatever. Let me turn off some of these so I can actually just see what I'm looking at here. Fucking autocorrect! Boo-womp. Now's also the time where I get to start, doing the, color palette. Because I haven't decided my color palette 100% yet. So there's going to be some, there's going to be some adjustments here and there as I, start working on that. Yeah, that'll work. Making a live-action Moana. Yeah, I heard about that. It's kind of cringe. Okay, I think I want black. I want a black kimono, but I'm not sure what shade of black I'm going to be doing yet. I'm not sure if... I think I should probably just steal either the hoodie or, like, my... I think this is all the same black. Okay, cool, yeah, it's the same. I have this, like, dark color that I'm using. Nope. Cool. The good thing about having the Toon Yuki model just available is I can just use that. Once you go black, you don't come back. God. You know what that's in, like, reference to, right? Like, you know what that means? Because if you don't know, then, oh boy, I get to be the one to explain that. I don't think I want to use... Because I have this, like, dark blue color that's really close to my sketching color for the, like, the fishnet. But I also have this light blue, these light blue stripe colors that I use on my tank top. You know what I know what it means. Black. No, Radbat, that's not what it means. No, guys, that's not what it means. Once you go black, you don't go back. That's not what it means. I hope you guys actually know what it means, because I don't want to be the one to explain that. Little rascal, you are a little rascal. That's cute, right? That's cute, right? It means, oh god, don't. That's a little, spicy. Yeah, if you look at my sleeves, I think the sleeves are the same, like my sleeve stripes, right? They're the same color as on my tank top, so I think that's a good idea. Going with that. You're not really going to be able to see that. And also, you're always going to be seeing my boobs in one way or another at an angle, so I think it's okay to have it like that. I don't really care. Things are shaping up to be pretty hard. Little depths in musical beds, so it seems I'm someone I've never met. You will only hear these elegant cries upon your ears from cynical times. They spill unfound from a pretty mouth. When everybody gets there, everybody gets there, everybody gets their way. I never said I missed her when everybody kissed her. I'm the only one to blame. Things have changed for me, and that's okay. I feel the same. I'm on my way, and I say things have changed for me, and that's okay. Wanna go where everyone goes. I wanna know what everyone knows. I wanna go where everyone feels the same. I never said I'd leave the city. I never said I'd leave this town. Falling out we won't tiptoe about. When everybody gets there, everybody gets there, everybody gets their way. Never said I missed her when everybody kissed her. I'm the only one to blame. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Things have changed for me, and that's okay. I feel the same. I'm on my way, and I say things have changed for me, and that's okay. I feel the same, and I say things have changed for me, and that's okay. feel the same, and I say things have changed for me, and that's okay. I feel the same, and I say things have changed for me, and that's okay. I'm on my way, and I say... Things have changed for me. Are you emo? Looks at the playlist I've been singing along to the entire time, looks at my fashion, looks at the screen, looks at the camera like I'm on The Office. Maybe! Hi, Bonbon, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm unsure. I'm very emo. Yeah, I'm very much into the whole, like, old school emo stuff. I love it. Well, she's not bleeding on the ballroom floor just for the attention, 'cause that's just ridiculously. She sure is gonna get it. Here's the setting. Fashion magazines line the walls now. The walls line the bullet holes. Have some composure, where is your posture? Oh no, no. Pulling the trigger, all wrong. My playlist is full of Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani's pretty cool. No, no. Pulling the trigger, all wrong. Give me envy, give me malice, give me your attention. Give me envy, give me malice, baby, give me a break. You say wedding, shotgun wedding. She didn't choose this floor. Thinking since you know you cried. Right down to the blood at her feet. Boys will be boys hiding in estrogen and wearing aubergine dreams. Have some composure, where is your posture? Oh no, no. Pulling the trigger, all wrong. Where is your posture? Oh no, no. Pulling the trigger, all wrong. This is screaming photo op. Come on. This is screaming photo op. Boys will be boys, baby. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys, baby. Boys will be boys. Envy, give me malice, give me your attention. Give me envy, give me malice, baby, give me a break. I love the blend of blue and black. Thank you, I like it too. Why isn't it Gothitelle instead of Lucario? There's not a life-size Gothitelle plushie. And also, Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. He's pretty great. Wearing aubergine dreams. This is coming out so freaking cute. Gothitelle's a baddie? Oh, she straight up is. Dude, Gothitelle's kind of underrated. I'm really glad I found another Gothitelle enjoyer. You know who's also a really cute baddie? I actually kind of prefer Gothorita, if I'm being real. Because I really like the big pom-poms that Gothorita has. Hold on, let me turn on my Firefox so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Guilty of the Lucario favoritism as well. Yeah, Lucario's pretty cute. I like Gothorita. I think Gotharita's really cute. I like the pom-poms. I really like the pom-poms. I think they're really cute. Gothitelle is a baddie. Gothitelle's pretty cute. That's cute. Oh, this is from one of those YouTubers I used to watch. I know this. Do you like her? I like her. I like this fan art. Oh, it's pretty cute. I like that. Oh, cool, with the in-between. That's cute. Yeah, I think Gothitelle is a little bit like... Gothitelle's a little spooky, and it kind of walks that line between too humanized and not humanized enough. Does that make sense? So I like Gothitelle, but I do prefer Gotharita. I like Gotharita. I love Serena. Serena's really cute. Yeah, Serena and Bonesweet. Bonesweet, Serena, and Steenie. Steenie's pretty freaking cute. Steenie's kind of got like a Miku thing. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this fan-made Steenie alternate. It's like UFO. Oh, I love this. What the hell? If this was a real Pokemon, this would be on my team. What the fuck? Space Girl Steenie, and look at Serena. Holy shits! This is, you know what this reminds me of? We're totally off topic really quick, but this reminds me of this doll line. Look, these are the Novi Stars. They were an old doll line that didn't really take off, and they're really cool. They're all alien girls with a different gimmick. This is Universe, and her gimmick is that she's got like lava lamp legs. One of them lights up. One of them, she's supposed to like hypnotize you. So she's all like creepy looking. You've never heard of this doll? They're really, really, really cool. Yeah. Oh, look at this Miku custom. Oh, this is an amazing custom. Holy shit, look at this custom. Hold on, let me move a little bit so you guys can see it. Isn't that cool? They look like wannabe Monster High. These guys came before Monster High, actually. There were actually a lot of weird like alternate options before Monster High really took off, and that groundwork had been laid by doll lines like Novi Stars. You look at some Vocaloid characters? Sure. I'll pull up a Vocaloid. Let me show you guys my favorite Vocaloid really quick while we're talking about Vocaloids. I love her. Yes, this is a fan-made Vocaloid. She's still my favorite character. This is my favorite Vocaloid character. She doesn't have an official voice bank. She's just like a pitched Miku, basically. But she's my favorite character. I ship her with Tato. Yeah, this is Akita Naru. She's kind of tsundere. I love her. That's about as shocking as GoBots coming first, then Transformers. Yeah, that tracks. I love her. I freaking love Akita Naru. She's just a little Angie tsundere. I love her. I love her so much. And I love her phone. She's always texting. I'm mad that this plushie is not in circulation anymore. I really want this plushie. Waiting for the sky to fall. I'm gonna turn this off really quick. Yeah, this was released in 2012. There's no way I'm fucking getting this. I want this plushie so fucking bad, dude. I've already hunted down one of my, like, god tier, Vocaloid collectibles. I got the Amaina plush. Amaina is the version of Miku that the producer Pinocchio P uses as his mascot. And there were plushies of Amaina that were distributed in Japan as UFO catcher prizes. And I tracked one down and I ordered one, and it's sitting on my bookshelf. And this is like my favorite piece of Vocaloid merch that I own. I fucking love I'm Ina, and I love Pinocchio P. Pinocchio P is like my favorite, Pinocchio P is like my favorite Vocaloid producer. Okay. Okay, I'm done being distracted. There we go. We looked at Vocaloid. You guys are happy now, right? Really hope that you would stay. So my plan for the skirt here is this. It's like a layered skirt, right? Once with your eyes now, honey. Your lies and I say, Sarah smiles like Sarah doesn't care. She lives in a world so unaware. Ugh. There's so many little tiny messed up parts that I need to clean up, and it's bothering me. You've left me blind when I think about it. What does me after an argument with my ex and that dress have in common? Both are black and blue. Ah! Ah! You poor thing! Ouchies! I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. That's fucked up, man. I'm glad you left them. Holy shit. I'm gonna do a little bit of extra here, just to make sure everything looks good. My ex was, I'm fine, it's just a joke, my ex was crazy. I'm glad they're your ex, man. That's scary, dude. Like, domestic abuse is no fucking joke, man. It can kill people. People die because of that shit. Like, it's good that you can joke about it, but it's like, oh, it's very scary that that's something you had to go through, you know? Is that cute? Because my idea is like a, the black, and then the light blue, and then the white completely underneath. And then we get the baubles and everything. Is that cute? Like, is that the vibe is that like a good vibe, you think? Because I'm worried that the white is kind of throwing it off a little bit. And I'm wondering if maybe I should make the white the darker blue color. Hey, Full Metal Doofus, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. I'll keep the undercarriage like white for right now, but there is a chance that might change, because this is how I was imagining it in my head, but I'm not sure if it's the best option. But you know what, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Chatted friend of mine caused me to break my arm. She didn't mean it. I was falling off a tree branch and that we were on. She pulled me down with her, and I ended up landing first. So on top of saving her from being a Cushing, I had a broken arm and a scraped leg. Ouch. As long as she didn't like push you. It's very, very noble of you to sacrifice yourself in that way, though. I feel like your parents weren't happy. Okay, I'm keeping it like that, and we'll just adjust it if we need to adjust it. It's fine. This whole thing is just gonna be black. There's not gonna be anything fun going on the shoes. Because despite how good these boots look, no one's ever gonna fucking see them. When was the last time you guys saw my hips? If the answer's never, you'd be correct. Solid black might be a little too much, though. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. You guys are never gonna see it, so it happened when I was like young. Oh yeah, you can't really hold people accountable when they're like babies in that case. In which case, whoever was supposed to be watching you probably got yelled at by your parents. Mama says, wind me up or you wind up dead. We need the Yuki shoe pics. Believe whatever this says. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Why I'm giving color variation to a part you guys are never gonna fucking see. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. I'm just doing it. I'm a slave to my goddamn whims. Remember when you had that 1.0 model? Yes, I do remember my 1.0 model. What about it? Are you gonna say something sussy about my 1.0 model?
Hello. Hello, Alphys. It's good to see ya.
That's nice, I guess, yeah. Dude, my 1.0 model was so scuffed, though. Wind me up or you wind up dead. I don't care what mama says. I don't believe whatever this says. Jazz. Oh, lame. Sometimes I forget that happens because I always do things on other layers. Visions of prisons, hear voices, see visions. Is that anything?
Baja.
Thank you for the hydrate. Honestly, I think it might be better if I just do solid colors instead of trying to do like little color variations. Thank you for the save. You're right, I do need to do that. Appreciate. Yeah. I think if I am gonna do color variations, I should do it on the soles. What do you think? I think it's fine. I think I'll just leave it all just one. I don't really care all that much. Do you care? Because I don't care. And if I catch anyone in here caring, no you don't. Soles should be darker for sure, you think? Should I do just the soles then? Instead of the soles and the rubber toes? Well, hold on, they're not rubber toes, because these aren't Converse. I'm so used to drawing Converse. Okay, yeah, that worked. I like that. That's a good idea. I'm gonna pass out. No problem, Steve. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. It was good seeing you. Fuck. I gotta be real though, like, no one's ever going to see this. I need to remind you guys that. Like, we don't want to spend too much time on this. And also, I think the flat colors are very charming because it sells that, like, Western tune, aesthetic that I'm going for, right? I'm not like a traditional anime girl. I'm more of like a Western cartoon styled VTuber. So I don't want to add too much like shading and coloring and such, because that's not the vibe I'm going for. There's a story about this Karen who thinks VTubers are racist towards Japanese. It was started in Japan. I also feel like that's just a bad faith analysis. There's some people who will like just try to start shit for the sake of starting shit by giving brain dead takes. You know? Like, that's the whole reason why we have the Twitter problem. You know? People who say that shit, they don't always actually care about whatever they claim to be representing. They're just trying to get attention. Some people get offended way too easy, and that's also true. Like, there are a lot of things that are, like, worth being criticized. You know, there are some things that are kind of fucked up, and maybe we shouldn't allow those things to go unaddressed in society. I understand that. But there are some things where it's like, do you have actual problems? Or are you just trying to find some kind of meaning in your life? You know, that's kind of how I think of it sometimes. I will do a little bit of a color gradation here, just to break it up from the boot. Clothes under Marvel are charming. Those thighs save lives. I hope so. Ooh, my favorite Paramore song is on. Yay. Weather. I'm gonna do something actually really clever here. No pressure, just hang with me in my weather. Rose-colored boy, you making all that noise about the world you want to see. Oh, I'm so annoyed, I just killed off what was left of the optimist in me. Whoa, heart's been shaken, wounds are raging on. I have taken my glasses off, got me nervous, dragged at the end of my rope. Half empty girl, don't make me laugh, I'll choke. Just let me cry a little bit longer. I ain't gonna die, I don't want to. And we all can't be like you. Wish we were all rose-colored too, my rose-colored boy. Low-key, no pressure, just hang with me in my weather. To stop insisting that I'm not a lost cause, 'cause I've been through a lot, and really all I've got is just to stay pissed off, if it's alright by you. Hearts are breaking, wars are raging on. I have taken my glasses off, got me nervous, turning it into a joke. Half empty girl, don't make me laugh, I'll choke. Me cry, it's a bit longer. I ain't gonna smile if I don't want to. Man, we all can't be like you. Wish we were all rose-colored too. Colored boy. Not everything needs shading, yeah. So I'm trying to do like rips. I'm hoping it's coming across well. Stay in the car. Don't want anybody seeing me cry now. Bright side. Maybe you're gonna go blind. You never see my mind. It's a bit longer. I ain't gonna smile. I don't want to. We all can't be like you. Wish we were all rose-colored too. A little bit longer. Smile if I don't want to. We all can't be like you. Wish we were all rose-colored too. Colored boy. No pressure with me and my weather. Low key, no pressure, just hang with me and my weather. Believe some symphonies we were taking over here. Guarantee served you well. Here again. May your feet serve you well, the rest be sent to hell, where they always have belonged. Cold hearts and colder songs, they will play us out with a song of pure romance. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Let's kill tonight. Kill tonight. Show them I am not the ordinary type. That's topic, but I'm fascinated by designing characters based off the Seven Deadly Sins. Have you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? Full Metal Alchemist has characters based on the Seven Deadly Sins that are like, they're metaphorical for like the main villain being shitty. It's kind of cool. Serve you well, and the rest be sent to hell, where they always have belonged. Cold hearts and colder songs, they will play us out. Song of pure romance, stomp your feet and clap your hands. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them I am not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them I am not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them I am not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them I am not the ordinary type. Tonight. I've been playing Terraria for like 4 hours straight. I still can't find the influx waiver. I gotta spawn a Martian basement. Please help if it awakes at 5:30. If you're having trouble finding it and it's like a spawn that's like set, you might try looking up a guide. I've never played Terraria, I don't know. According to biblical lore, blue is the color for lust. Oh, I thought the color for lust would have been like red or pink. I actually didn't know that either. That's kind of interesting. Bible's got some wacky fucking lore, man. That looks pretty cool, right? So I tried to do, I'm trying to make like rips in the tights. And so what I did was I made a new layer and then I made a border effect. See? Isn't that cool? Isn't that clever? I feel very clever for that. Makes sense when you think about it. Red means love, so lust would probably be like the opposite. But like the actual opposite is green. If you look at the color wheel, the opposite of red, it is green. Yeah, I feel so smart. Does it look good? Here's at like 50%. You're never gonna see it, so I don't know why I care so much. But I still want it to look good. Blue for blue balls? I like it so far. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like it. That's the important thing. Got a bulletproof heart. You've got a hollow point smile. Getaway mile. All in this town. Do it again. And they say, honey, will you come back home? Give us the shoe picks. Give us special sword. There you go, shoe picks. Here you go, shoe picks. Gravity don't mean too much to me. Who I've got to be. These pigs are after me. After you run away. Was yesterday. We could run away. We could run away. Run away from here. This is probably about what you'd be seeing it at. Is that good? Does that look cute? Like, you can tell that it's supposed to be, like, rips in the leggings, right? Can't spill. Heel. I can't have cheeseburger? That's you right now. Yeah, free shoe picks. Free shoe picks, lol. I love armless. I'm glad you guys like it. Jenny, would you come back home? I might adjust this a little bit more, but I think it's fine for right now. We'll save you, gravity. Don't mean too much to me. Love it when they built like a bowling pin. Ah ha ha. God. Yesterday, you could run away. Could run away from here. Okay, I like that better. Looks a little bit more like deliberate, I think. I think I need to stop caring. It's all good. I know it looks very silly without the without the rest of it on. To me, after you run away, it was yesterday. But run away, run away, run away, run away from here. I just delete that one. Yeah, I think that looks better. I'll take that. Cool. So, one of this is gonna be like a ripped, legging. The other one is going to be like, the other one's gonna be like a legging, so. Or if I don't wake up dead, this is the road to ruin, and it started at the end. Yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. From the top of your lungs, say yeah. Let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. Stay young, 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 young. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a maniac. It's not funny anymore, it's not. My heart is like a stallion. Love it more when it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna? I'm outside the door, invite me in. We can go back and play pretend. Oh. Here's a bloody checks. I don't know where you're going, but do you have room for one more troubled soul? I don't know where you're going, but I don't think I'm coming home. I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead. This is the road to ruin, and we started at the end. Hey, yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. If the top of your lungs, say yeah. Let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. We'll stay young, 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 young. Oh, oh, oh. What did I do? And they love it more when it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna? Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna do it like that, and then I'll just color in manually. It's fine. Let's be alone together and stay young forever. From the top of your lungs, say yeah. Okay, cool. So I did that on purpose because the other side is gonna be like a striped thing. I didn't realize what time it was. Good night. Oh, no problem, Radbat. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. It's good seeing you. Good seeing you. Oh my god, it is 2:23. I was so, like, caught up in trying to get this colored that I didn't even notice what time it was. I think I'll finish this leg and then I'll call the stream. I'll call it. I didn't realize what time it was either. That's crazy. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so the question now is, what color do I want the leggings to be? Because I think I want the other one to be, like, the dark blue and black. I think that'd be kind of cool. But it might be a little too much, I think. Like, is that too much, or should I do a different color? Let's try doing the sash color and try that one instead. With the black as well. Sometimes too much is the way to go. Honest, that's true. I might end up instead just adjusting the royal blue, because I don't know if the royal blue is the right way to go. I'm just gonna try adjusting these colors now. I think that might be the better way to go, actually. Like, the darker light blue versus the royal blue. because this feels a little more cohesive with the rest of the color palette. But this feels too dark, and that's kind of bringing the whole cohesion down, because we've got a lot of like, we've got black, and then these really, really dark colors. I think this might be the way to go. That's what my heart is saying. I'm gonna do one more stripe too. One more stripe as well. Just like, so when I do physics, it won't break the illusion, right? Because one of the things that you do in Live 2D, like I'm gonna do a physics that will make the skirt go like, boingy boingy. Like, you know, boing, ga-boing, ga-boing. And when it boings around, I want to continue the illusion that the leggings are there. So, yeah. That's the plan. And now I think having the white ruffle at the end there is actually the correct way to go. Because it breaks up the darkness of the lower half, even though you're not really going to see the lower half. I fully recognize that you guys are not going to see it. It still breaks it up, and that's a good thing, which makes it better, you know? Especially since we've got a lot of, like, dark colors going on here. Yeah, I think that is the way to go. Yeah. Oh, I'm so smart, guys. I'm, like, literally so smart. And I think this upper sleeve actually needs to be above. Complete cooperation is when they think you need to smile. Don't know how. Gallons of the stuff, I give them all that they can drink, and it will never be enough. So I want the, like this down sleeve part, like this part, that's gonna be behind. But this upper sleeve, where the sleevey going up, I think that needs to be above the skirt and above the waist. So it'd be right under the boobs, I think. Hey, Venbuild, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, good to see you, good to have you. I'm coloring a new outfit for my model. It's like a Lolita fashion kimono. It's really, really cute. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I'm also doing some Karayuki, so if you hear me randomly start singing along, that's because I'm listening to music, but it's copyrighted, so you guys can't hear it. So enjoy my my acapella voice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think that the most important thing is this upper arm part goes behind and goes under my boobs. So that's the most important thing, I think. Everything else can go where it needs to go. And this can just stay where it is. That's fine. Cool. I know what I'm doing, and that's the important thing. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, this one right here, just because I'm thinking about it. Hold on to hope if you've got it. Don't let it go for nobody. They say that dreaming is free. I wouldn't care what it costs me. So I stay close to the window. to myself about the places that I used to go. Maybe I could float away and forget every cynical thing you say. When you gonna hear me out? You're really getting me back down. Hold on to hope if you've got it. Don't let it go for nobody. They say that dreaming is free. I wouldn't care what it costs me. It will break your heart. Survival will not be the hardest part. Keeping all your hope alive. All the rest of you has died, so let it break your heart. Hold on to hope if you've got it. Don't let it go for nobody. Hold on to hope if you've got it. Have you ever considered doing a model in a completely different color scheme? Good question. So the reason I usually dress my character in like the blues, the blacks, etc. is because that's my favorite color. That's just what I enjoy. So of course, for my own personal character, that's what I'm going to try and dress myself in, right? I have taken commissions before, and those, like, I didn't design those characters, so I don't always get a say in the color palette. If you're asking if, like, I'll ever make a Yuki outfit, an outfit for, like, myself that doesn't have this color scheme, potentially? I'd have to be really inspired by another color to ditch the cyan and black, because I really do like the cyan and black color scheme. But I would not be against making a different color schemed outfit. I think that might be kind of fun, actually. The another thing is, let me take off my hat really quick. So another reason why I have the blue and black color scheme, right, and why that's like my main thing, and I don't really deviate from it, is my baubles here. These are a part of my character that I can't really change. 'Cause this is like, biologically, this is me. You know, I didn't, pulling back the curtain a little bit, yes, I chose these things to be this right color. But the lore is, this is just the color my funguses are. I can't change these, right? So any alternate, color palette or alternate outfit I make would have to accommodate the bright blue of my baubles somehow. So the blue is probably going to take some form in the outfits. Like, I can change my earrings, I can change my hair stripe, I can change a lot of stuff, but in lore, I can't change my baubles, which is whatever, you know. I probably could come up with a reason I could change them, but I don't want to. Yeah. I have a color palette and I stick to it, and I like, and that's just because I like it. I don't really have a reason beyond, I just really enjoy these colors. Another fun thing about doing VTuber models on stream is I kind of get to show you guys, like, the process of how they are built. Because I have very simple models, because that's just, like, my preferred style. But I hope seeing how they're made gives appreciation to people who have, like, these fantastic several $1,000s top-tier models that I do not have the skill or the desire to create. I have a super fancy model, like, sitting in my drafts waiting to be rigged, and I decided that I didn't want to put myself through the hassle of rigging the damn thing, so it's just sitting in my drafts waiting to be done. It's basically ready to rig, I just need to, like, pull the trigger and, commit to rigging the damn thing. That's cute, right? Oh, it looks really good! I'm happy with that. Oh, it's all coming together, dude! Bro, it's all coming together. It's really cool. I've never seen a VTuber be made before. Well, do I have news for you? I am working on 2 more models. So as soon as this one is done being colored and finished, I'm gonna move on to inking and coloring these other VTuber models that I'm working on. I don't know if you guys know who Omni is. Hold on, let me turn this off really quick. So there's this guy I watch on YouTube. His name's Omni. He does basically like niche news. You know, keeps on he's like a commentary channel, so he talks about like sometimes he talks about drama, sometimes he talks about like just things that are going on in like the gaming world. He's really cool. I like him. This guy! I like this guy a lot. He did kind of a funny haha throwaway joke on one of his videos recently, but I think he was serious about it because he did something with it afterwards. So what he said was, if you guys make me a VTuber model, I will use it when I cover VTuber news. And someone said, all right, bet, and made him a little Vroid model, and he used it when he covered VTuber news. So I thought it would be funny to make him a ToonTuber model, and he could use it when he covered VTuber news. And I really want to take commissions for these ToonTubers, so I hope that by like making him a model and him using it on his channel, it'll give me like a boost to my commissions. I need to set up like a website and stuff for myself because I don't have Twitter anymore. I don't really use Instagram. I don't use a lot of social media outside of YouTube and just Discord because I don't like Instagram. Twitter was shitty even before the Muskrat took over. So I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think having a personal website where you can just like get in contact with me might be the way to go. And I can also put, like, the art that I'm, like, really proud of on there. Maybe have, like, a blog section where I talk about stuff that's going on. I've considered making, like, a VTuber Tumblr for myself, but I don't really care that much, if I'm being totally honest. God. But yeah, this guy. He's pretty cool. He has some good takes. He has some, I think the thing with commentary channels in general is you're gonna have some good takes, you're gonna have some not so good takes, but if you find someone who, like, you agree with most of the time, you found a good one, I think. So, yeah. Do-do-do-do. 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 All that I want is to wake up fine. Tell me that it's alright, that I ain't gonna die. All that I want is a hole in the ground. Tell me when it's alright for me to come out. Hard times, gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times, gonna take you down and laugh when you cry. These times, and I still don't know how I even survived. Hard times, hard times. And I gotta get to rock bottom. Ooh. Walking around with my little rain cloud hanging over my head, and it ain't coming down. Where do I go? Give me some sort of sign. Hit me with lightning, maybe I'll come alive. Hard times, gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times, gonna take you down in life when you cry these times. And I still don't know how I even survived. Hard times, hard times. And I gotta get to rock bottom. My friends, I'm coming down, we'll kick it when I hit the ground. Tell my friends I'm coming down, we'll kick it when I hit the ground. 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 Gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times, gonna take you down and laugh when you cry these times. I still don't know how I even survived. Hard times, hard times, hard times. Gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times, and take you down and laugh when you cry these times. I still don't know how I even survived. Hard times, hard times. That's cute, right? Oh, that looks good. Hell yeah. This is very hype. And I gotta get to rock bottom. Oh god. Okay, that's cute. Yes, that looks good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Hell yes. I'm so glad when things come together like this. It feels so good. Reminds me that, yes, I am good at art. The headlines. Cool. Okay, let me turn on everything and see if it all looks good and if it's where it needs to go. That looks pretty sick, right? Yeah, that was exactly the vibe. Like, it's supposed to be like a Lolita kimono. That's cute, right? That's pretty good. And then just pretend that my head's supposed to be there. Pretend that you don't see my other stuff behind. That's kind of what it's gonna look like. That's cute! I love it! Hell yeah! That's so sick. And a little bit of yellow works really well to tie in, like, the yellow for my earring, and just everything else. Hell yes! Hell yes. Cool. So basically now what I need to do is I need to clean up all of my layers, get everything sorted, get it exported, and then I put it into Live 2D, and I do what I need to do in Live 2D with it. That's the plan. And that's something that I'm probably not gonna do on stream, because it's gonna be a lot of me naming my layers and fucking with them. But otherwise, this turned out really good. I'm gonna save it. I wonder if I can show you the other VTuber models I was working on. Crud, I just froze Clip Studio. I have this glitch on my Clip Studio where sometimes it won't, like, log in, and it'll just give me an infinite an infinite spin wheel and it just crashes. It's stupid, but it's whatever. So I probably won't be able to show you. Hold on. I think I did save a PNG of the model for Omni that I was working on, and the other model, which is for, so I don't follow a lot of other VTubers, but when I do follow other VTubers, I follow, like, mostly indies. There's a VTuber who works for a merchandise shop that I really like. His name's Jams. And he's really cool, and so Jams has a friend named Shindigs. And Shindigs made a joke that, here it is, here's Shindigs. So, this is Shindig's character. That's what Shindig's looks like. That's Shindig's model. And so someone in Jam's server posted this art, and this art was not made for Shindig's. It is just a random piece of art that someone drew, and someone posted it being like, wow, this character looks like Shindig's. And Shindig's mentioned, hey, I would love it if I had a model in this art style. And I'm like, all right, bets. So I did my best to try and emulate this art style, and I'm going to do my best to emulate, like, the line art and the coloring too. And that's what I came up with. It's just a bust model because at higher resolution models like this require a little bit more intricate rigging, and I don't want to do that for a whole body. And then I have a picture. Let me see if I can find the PNG preview that I did for Omni. Here we go. It looks a little donked up, but here's the Omni model that I'm working on, because you can see he's got his hat. It's also just a bust model, because I don't want to put myself through that. I also did I did some edits to this, so, like, the collar looks a little different. But I'm gonna make a toggle for Omni. I already have this drawn too, I just don't have it on this image, where he's gonna be, like, cradling his cats, because sometimes during his videos he'll do a check-in with his cat, and he'll, like, do a little footage of his cat, and it's really cute, and he always cradles his cat like a baby. So I thought it'd be fun to have a toggle so he could just press a button and show off Indy, his cat. So that was really fun. Yeah, I thought it would be really cute too. And I have a really simple toggle for that too. I have a button I can press that takes off my jacket. So, yeah. So that's that. I think I'm gonna do the Omni model first, just because I like doing the Toon models, and I'm actually really, really happy with how the Omni model came out. I think I really captured his essence, which I'm really happy about. So yeah. Because doing like a character, I'm not really very good at doing caricatures of real life people, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, here's the reference image I was using for Omni, and here's the art I did. I think I did pretty good, honestly. I think I did really cute, really good. I think it turned out really, really cute. It's gonna be very fun. But yeah, that's what I did. And I have actual files, like you can see where I've marked where the joints are going to be. I stayed for too long, I missed the conversation. I'm just showing off the other models that I'm working on right now. I finished coloring the Toon Yuki model, the new kimono model, so that's nice. I'm gonna get that exported. And I'm working on this, which is for a VTuber, a friend of a VTuber I like. And then this is for a YouTuber I like. And just some cool fan art, basically. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I went for way longer than I intended to. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys all for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys taking time out of your day to come spend time with me. Tomorrow we'll probably work on another model. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow, but I've basically finished the Toon Yuki model, so there's really not much else to be done there, which is very hype and exciting. So yeah, we'll either work on Omni or Shindigs. Yeah, and that's the plan for the rest of the week. I think not this week. This week, we're just gonna do all art again. We're just gonna do all art and chill and Karayuki again. But next week, I think I'm going to start planning some activities. I'm gonna start doing some more Let's Plays. I'm gonna grab something from my abandonware website, and we're gonna start doing that. And the reason that activities are coming back next week is next week I am going to start posting shorts and clips and TikToks every single day on my channel. They're not going to be high effort. They're not going to be perfect, but every single day I will be posting something to my channel. And YouTube likes it when you post every day because I know I've said this before. I know everything I need to do to grow my channel. I just haven't been taking the steps I need to do because I haven't been, like, self-confident in my own ability as a content creator yet. But something that I'm trying to learn and something that I'm trying to teach myself and, like, unlearn bad habits, right, is you cannot wait for yourself to be ready. You have to take it by the horns and just ride it as best you can, and you will get better as you do it. So I might not feel like I'm a good streamer, a good VTuber, a good content creator. I might not be perfect, but I am going to do my very best to show myself off anyway. I'm not going to let the bad self-confidence issues fuck with me. No one can make me feel bad except for myself. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It was good seeing y'all. It was good seeing y'all. Yeah. Bye. Bye. I'll see you on the flip side, my silly ones. Where's my button to say goodbye? There it is. Okay, bye. Good night.